So what's up guys, it's your boy Tony Trades and welcome back to the series. This is episode 5 of trying to get our first payout, and I decided to do this a little bit differently. If you have been following up from the previous episode, you found out that it was a bit boring because I'm just giving updates on the trade at the end of the week. But now I decided to take the trade live and show you the trade and my thought process during particular trade. So today is Wednesday and we actually took our first trade yesterday on Tuesday. So this is how the trade looks. I'll just give you a breakdown on how I decided to take this trade. So what happened was that we had a key break of structure around this zone here. We had our key break of structure around here, and we have had multiple break of structure before coming to this zone. Actually, we had one here, we had one here, we had another one here. Overall, we have been bullish, but I'm not really concerned about this area. I'm concerned about the range from here, because after we took out this liquidity here and we broke structure, I knew that this was the range I'm going to be considering. So that's why I narrowed down my focus to this particular new range that is here. So I narrowed down my focus from this sweep of liquidity here to the highs. So then I take my gun tool. I want to measure the 50% of the range. So you can see that obviously this is the 50% of the range, but normally I'm looking to buy from the 50% of the range. But another way that I consider taking trades is also measuring the range that caused the most recent break of structure. So this is the most recent break of structure, and the range that caused it was actually this low and this high. You can see that after we created some sort of inducement here, we came down for a while and finally we broke structure right here. So this is the range that caused the break of structure. So I'll take my fib, and I draw my fib from here to here, and I have my golden zone at this area aligned with a fair value gap. So I took my trade off of this fair value gap here and put my stop loss at the lows. So I took my trade from here, put my stop loss at this low here, This is where my stop loss is at this low, and my target is at the high. I'm looking for price to take out this high and potentially enter this daily order block, because price came close last week but didn't figure it. So I'm looking for price to figure this daily order block. So that's my target, and so this is my first trade, and I'll just quickly show you guys how the trade currently looks on my MT5. Sorry, I said MT5 on my trade locker because I'm documenting a series. And yeah, so about the second entry, I also scaled up into this trade. Let me just quickly show you how second entry went. I need to delete the first entry to explain the second. So after the first entry, the stop loss was somewhere around, stop loss was at this low here, at this particular low. This is the stop loss of the first entry. After I took the first entry, it was quite a sniper entry around here. Then I moved my stop loss to break even after we broke multiple structure here on the lower time frame. Then I decided to enter at the 50% of this current range and still put my stop loss at this low. And yeah, currently we are moving. So I'll just show you how this trade actually looks like on my trade locker account there. So guys, we are currently on my trade locker account, and this is the current profit we're running about $112 profit. And these are the trades. This is the first entry and this is the second entry. Everything is looking quite nice at the moment. So I'm just looking for price to actually kind of break this. If price can break above this area here and if price can actually take out this zone here, if price can take out this area here, I'll look to move my stop loss. So the initial first entry, the first entry stop loss is already at break even. So if price can, take out this high here, break above this high, then I'll take this my stop loss into profit or break even here. So that's just the idea behind the whole trade, and this is how it currently looks like. My balance is 10,200, and this is the phase 2 account. This is a phase 2 account, and also the equity is 143. So I only need 5% to actually pass this account. So this is the trade, and I will still be giving you guys updates if I take any other trade. But I feel like as if I don't think I'll be taking any other swing trade. If I'm to take any other trade this week, is most likely going to be a day trade. So yeah, and I still have room for more day trades. So yeah, and a lot of people have been requesting on me doing a video on why I actually switched to swing trading. So if you guys really want to see that video, just leave a comment. Like if I can see 10 comments about me switching. Wow, this week ended up very, very crazy. Like the NZD USD trade, I closed it at break even. I closed it at break even because price reversed and actually went to my stop loss. So like that was a good decision, closing by at break even. Then Anan entered a trade on NZD JPY where I took advantage of NZD sell, that's the New Zealand sell, the weakness. But like I think I was just trying to close the week in profit. I don't know. This week was just crazy, man. Because my target was here. This was 2R. My target was here. So my target was this point here. Ended up closing here for 1R. Basically because I just felt that this was the last day of the week. And I thought the price was going to respect this area. Although this was my target, and it was just the last trading day of the month, and I didn't just want to hold, and the market just frustrated me this week. Anyways, I closed at 1-to-1, which is not good. I traded emotions here fiercely, and I set an order on NZD USD, but since I was done for the week, I didn't close all my order. Just crazy. And this particular guy just came. Like this forex is crazy. Like I set an order here, I was willing to buy, but I was at the end of the week, so normally I was meant to close all orders, but enter this and it hit my stop loss under like an hour. Just crazy. So the $100 I actually made from here, I lost it here. So ended the week in minus $100 because I also took a trade on this. This week was crazy. I wanted to sell GBP NZD, but it didn't work out, so I closed one at profit of 12.18, pretty much break even because it didn't work out. Then I took a sell on through JPY, which didn't actually work out. And I took two setup on NZD USD. These are the two setup, close at break even. So that was my week, and ended up losing just about $100 because if you combine the swap fee $16 plus the fee $7, and then you add this, you find out that I ended up losing $100. And yeah, that's how my week ended. And when we come back next week, I'll just try to not put too much focus on this challenge. Like I should not put too much pressure on this because I just feel like as if I'm putting too much pressure on this. I'll just trade it normally, and yeah, I'll just approach it the way trading is meant to be. And we have come to the end of the video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned because who knows, we might pass the account. We might pass this particular phase 2 next week, and yeah, who knows. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.